The court will recognize the Honorable Judge Faith Johnson on behalf of the state. Ma'am, this is your jury. You may proceed when ready.
Thank you, Your Honor. May it please report.
You may.
Defense team, DA team. Good afternoon, members of the jury. That Jordan was some kind of keeper. Were you all were amazed about him as we were? You look at the teachers, the coach, his mom, his dad, his brother. Boy, they had a whole lot of great things to say about him. And wow, he was a great athlete, football player, student, possibly even maybe one day become the president of these United States. Remember what they said. We had this computer teacher said, "Oh, I wish I had 31 students like Jordan," because he was a good kid, respectful, polite. His biology teacher said Jordan was always smiling. So his motto became, "Smile like Jordan." So as a result of Jordan's death, remember, he said to his students, "You never know when it will be your last day." Then you had his math teacher. If Jordan is in your class, it would make teaching easy. Everybody wanted to be his friend, and he wanted to be everybody's friend. Spanish teacher told you. He was a good kid, a joy to be around. And he said, which really stuck with me, he's not a kid who should be dead. It's not what you had in mind for a kid like Jordan. The history teacher said he was a good student, serious about his schoolwork, never had to tell him twice. He always helped other students. And then the English teacher said he did what he was told. He followed the rules. He was a model student. Jordan was one of those kids you knew would do great things, amazing things. But today we know Jordan will never get to do great things, amazing things. Not because of something he did, but because of something this man right here did. This man right here, Roy Oliver, took his life on April 29, 2017. He was the man, remember, took a gun to the head of a woman only because of a car accident, a bumper, hit his bumper, and was so mad, got out of the car and put the gun to her head. With a 3-year-old in the car, a 13-year-old in the car. He is the same man who said in front of jurors just like you, and I don't use that kind of language, but you all remember what he said. He is the same man, even his own sister said he shouldn't get the minimum. In fact, if you can recall, Mike Snipes asked, "What do you think? Should he get the maximum?" And she said, yes, he ought to get the maximum. She was following the crime. She said, because of the circumstance, even my own brother ought not to get the minimum. He's a police officer that we trusted. You, me, the community. We trusted him to protect us, to keep us safe. Isn't that what we think about police officers? When we called 911, 911, the dispatcher, never in a million thing, that what's going to be sent out there is a killer in blue to kill her child. But on April 29, 2007, a 911 dispatcher, unknowing to her, sent Roy Oliver, a man, a killer in blue, to kill Jordan Evans. Members of the jury, I and my team have bravely brought you a case, a murder case, against a police officer at the time. And I tell you, we did that boldly. It wasn't a popular thing to do, but it was the right thing to do. It was a just thing to do. And I got to confess to you all, for 16 months, remember, this is August 29th. It's been exactly 16 months. I have worried. I have worried as to whether or not a jury would be as brave as me and my team. And to not only find Roy Oliver guilty, but to also give the right and proper punishment in this case. I've stayed up late at night. I've gotten up early worrying about whether you have the courage, whether you're brave enough to do it. You know, a person who loses a spouse, we call them a widow. A child that loses his parent, we call them an orphan. But you know, when a parent loses their child, it's amazing that even Webster himself have not been able to give us a word for it. Can't even tell us the pain. Can't even allow us to even see. Give us an adjective to what's that like. You know, I have said that you as a jury look at three things when you look at sentencing. You look at what do you say to Jordan by your sentence. Do you say, by my sentence, I honor you, Jordan, so therefore, I won't give you the minimum, I'll give you the most. Then, what do you say to police officers? And you say to them, we as a member of the jury, we say to the good police officers who do the good things, we applaud you. But for the bad ones, we won't tolerate you. And to the public, you say to them, community, we got you. You deserve to be protected. You deserve to be secure. You deserve to make certain that when a man or a woman come out in a blue uniform, that you can trust that they are going to be someone who's going to do what they're oath told them to do. You know, I have carried this justice for Jordan for a long time, 16 months. I'm telling you, I've carried it in my heart, I've carried it in my mind, I've carried it in my spirit. Justice for Jordan. And I say to you all now, I want to give you guys part of this responsibility. Now it's your time. It's your time. Your responsibility. I've done my part. And I think that when you write a number on that verdict sheet, what we believe ought to be appropriate in your mind, and we say, start at the top. And is there any reason why you think something ought to be cut off, knocked off, decreased? Then you think about it. But whatever you decide, that verdict will show justice for Jordan, and it will speak to the entire world. May God bless you.